Okay, so I thought I'd get you involved in a bit of Sanke judging. So I've taken out 4 of my Sanke, and what I'll do is I'll label them 1 through to 4, and then I want you guys to choose which one you think is the better out of the 4. So we'll start with number 1, which is the Mara 10. So that's the Mara 10. It's called the Mara 10 because it's got the dot on the head and it's got the kwaku pattern on the body. If it just had the dot, it would be a Tansho Sanke. So it's a Mara 10 Sanke. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this guy here, and he's got a long bulky body, and the way you'll differentiate from the next fish is he's got a little bit of a black nick on the head. So that is fish number 2. Number 3, almost like number 2, except he's a 3-step and no nick on the head. So that's fish number 3. And then number 4 is the one with the spaced out pattern, more white, very solid sumi. So those are the 4 now. There you can see them collectively. Maybe what you should do is you guys decide 1, 2, 3, or 4, which is the best fish from a show perspective, from a quality perspective, from a potential perspective. It should be quite interesting. So again, this top one here, 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, and that one there is 4. So let me know what you guys think. Size wise, these are all about, gosh, to the top end, maybe 60 centimeters. The Mara 10 is the smallest you can see. Maybe he's in the 50s, but the rest are round about the 60 to 65 centimeter mark. I think the one in the middle there, so fish number 3 is the biggest, but just by a bit compared to fish number 2. So yeah, so what do you think is the better one? Which do you think is the strongest fish? Why do you think that you've chosen the one that you've chosen? And how would you place them from 1 to 4? So in what order? And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to give you my opinion. So I'm going to let this run for another 30 seconds, and then you guys decide what order you're going to put them in. And then you can stop the video, decide what you're going to do, and then I will give my commentary as well. Okay, stop the video now if you don't want to hear my commentary, but here goes my opinion. So the number 1 fish in here, according to me, is this one here. It's got a cleaner pattern. It's got really defined sumi steps. It hasn't got the bulk of the other 2 big ones, but it's got the best potential, and I think if it went to a show tomorrow, it would come out tops. The next fish is very, very difficult to decide, and I'd have to go with this one here. And I think, look, it's got a more solid red pattern. The sumi is a little bit clearer. It's got nice nice bulk, but a decent looking fish. The 3rd place one, I would more than likely say would be this one. It's got a couple of, you can see little red dots. The sumi's quite clumsy into the white. It's not clear steps as such. It's a very, very good fish. I mean, make no doubt, this is a good fish. I mean, all of these are really good fish, but I would say that is number 3. And then the last one, I would place the Mara 10 last. In fact, the 3rd and the 4th place, very close, and maybe just because of size and because of the bulk. The other ones outstrip it by a long way in terms of bulk. So my number 1 is this guy here. My number 2 is the one at the back. My number 3 is that one. My number 4 is that one. So if you want the real order that they that they place in. Okay, so if you want the order that they place in, the order is 4, so that was number 4. If you remember, we had the one with the neck on its head as being number 2, so number 2 is the second one, so it's 4, 2, 3, which is that one there, and lastly number 1. Okay, so I've put them all back in the pond. Guys, if you want to get these videos on a regular basis, please click the bell and subscribe. But please like, please comment, please share. Let me know what you think. I really, really appreciate your feedback. It motivates me in terms of posting more videos. But as always, thanks for watching.